How many of us stayed clean and sober over the holidays? Good. Did you? You did too? Okay. Well, let's give ourselves an applause. Real good.
This Downey, California classroom hosts a very special gathering once a week. The group is called Children of Drug Abusers and Alcoholics, or CODA. Parents pay a modest $10 weekly fee to share lessons in honesty, trust, and sobriety with their kids. Kids who have been growing up with dishonesty, mistrust, and abuse. Created and run by Peggy Van Fleet, a licensed family therapist, CODA intervenes when the children are between 4 and 10 years old. Her work starts when they are very young because there is no one with a greater chance of becoming substance abusers than these kids.
We're dealing with very high-risk children. If you have one side of your family alcoholic, the chances of you becoming alcoholic if you drink are 35%. If both sides of your house have alcoholism, then your chances go up to 70%. First, let me ask you, have you ever been around someone who had been drinking too much? And, oh, you have, huh? Okay. And what do you suppose happens to them when they've been drinking too much? How do they act? Okay.
Crazy.
Crazy? Has anyone ever felt afraid? You have. I know that's true.
When I drink, I'm a real violent person. The incident that happened to me and when I realized that I hit bottom was I was standing in my bathroom door in my room. My wife was bleeding from her mouth. And my child was on the phone screaming, should I call 911?
Children in such dysfunctional family systems are taught 3 rules. They're unwritten, but they are very definite. Don't talk. Nobody's business what's going on in the family. Don't trust. And this is twofold. If I can't talk to you, then I shouldn't trust you. And the third one, don't feel. It's not right for you to feel that there is anything wrong with what's going on. Tonight, we're going to do something that's going to show us what it's like to try to do something while we're under the influence. I decided to utilize play and art therapy to reach into the feelings that have been bottled up and submerged by the children, but not just the children. Adults respond very well to this media.
Are you ready, Leonardo?
Okay, remember the paper's right in front of you.
Go ahead.
So,
No cheating.
when we do the poster painting, they're blindfolded, and they get the effects for the first time what it's like to do something under the influence. The children begin to understand why Dad spills his drinks all over the counter, or why Mother can't do things right in the kitchen. Point to what you did.
I did this.
And what is it, honey?
A bunch of question marks I tried making.
Oh, I see. And did it turn out the way you wanted it to?
No.
No. So look at what you've got. Go back there and keep the blindfolds off, and all of you as a family, make something healthy and safe and good. You can do it working together. I know you can.
In the back of my mind, I realized I had a problem probably 6, 7 years ago because I would get really violent and abusive. And the weird thing about it is I saw this happening as a child. You know, I saw my father doing this, and I was doing what he was doing. And I always swore to myself I would not treat somebody this way. I wouldn't be that way because, you know, I know how it made me feel.
Looking good, Clint.
In the family togetherness here at CODA, They begin to trust that the family will take care of them. So in building the mask, it becomes an exercise of trust. Wiggle your face. Are you wiggling? There you go.
During the mask exercise, family members decorate the outsides of their masks to demonstrate the faces they show the world, and the inside with their true, often secret feelings.
This is the camouflaged eyes.
And the stone face.
And the stone face.
Not letting anything show really what's going on.
They're supposed to be like me on the inside, like things I've never said before, just want to burst out, but I don't do it.
And what holds you back?
Really, I don't know what holds me back.
Because we're cool.
Well,
On the outside, right?
yeah.
Okay. That's very interesting, Clint. That tells me that there are things inside that you'd like to talk about someday. Is that right?
Yeah.
I used to always wonder how I could get myself out of the relationship. Now I'm very trusting that the kids will be getting a lot of good tools through CODA. I'm just very hopeful that this family's going to stay together.
CODA and Peggy have been helping children of addicts for 3 years now. For dozens of kids, it's a chance to learn how to grow up healthy and avoid their parents' painful mistakes. For some grateful parents, it's a chance to stop hurting and to start nurturing their children.
Hi, Peggy. A few lines to say hello and to let you know we think of you all the time. I am clean and sober to date. Mary Rose is blossoming into a most beautiful, warm, and wonderful person. She is to be proud of. Our boys are great. May God bring a smile to your face and joy to your heart from one of your successes, your miracle family, Millie, Danny Ray, and Mary Rose.